All right. Simply Brit. Also another one I haven't subbed to. Finding all these new people. Cool intro. I mean, it's so sick.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel, but if you're new here, my name is Brittany and I'm a Chicago-based lifestyle content creator. And this vlog is something I'm pretty excited for. So today is, I'm gonna call it Record Store Day Eve.
Record Store Day Eve.
Basically any of my videos since the beginning of this year, you've heard me talk about how I've become a recent record collector. So I'm excited for Record Store Day.
It's so fun starting out. And Record Store Day is a great time to kind of expand.
And if you don't know what Record Store Day is, it's basically like, let me actually look up the definition of it so that I don't ruin it. Because I was just going to say it's basically like Black Friday for indie record stores. Yeah, that's what it is. You know. Black Friday.
But it's like rare stuff too.
Stores. Let me go camp out. Like, what's worth it? Am I going to get what I want? I eat that stuff up. So this has my name written all over it. So I am excited for
I've never done that, but the Black Friday death count is getting high. If we look up into that Black Friday death count, it's an actual thing. You think I'm kidding? 17 deaths, 125 injuries. You can see the history going back pretty far back. So, you know, be careful out there. That's all I'm saying. Anyway.
Then she kept it real with me. She was like, but you don't need to be here that early. So like, if you want to get here at 7, like that is like perfectly fine. Try to arrive at 7. I have a couple.
Smart.
I mean, I had probably like 10 or 15 things I originally wanted, but that's
okay. Let's see what you got.
Like a little behind. We're meeting next week. I also
it's a nice camera.
Think I might have added.
I love that angle, like the
one more
background
record
and stuff
to my list.
That's cool. Rattleback record.
I made it through all of that and back home. I mean, so it's. I think by the time I got home, it was like 10:45. That's not bad. Colder than I thought it would be. But I guess
everyone says that. That's the lesson to be learned is bundle up if you get cold easily. 40
degrees and it wasn't super sunny. Like where I happened to be standing when I first got in line was in the sun. As the line started moving, it was literally like the sun was
Mine was the exact opposite. I was in the cold and then it got sunnier.
Opposite side of the street. Basically when I walked out of the Collectivo, I was pretty much at the end of the line. And I got in line. It's crazy like how many people are here on like this random that I wanted that I wasn't able to get. Just like always sad, but I wanted Fetty Wap, like I said, and they were out of that, which I'm not surprised by because that was like a very hot commodity and it's a pretty rare like record. I didn't get that, and then my sister wanted Young Thug Jeffrey. Also, people love Young Thug, and he's a really cool artist.
Cool voice.
And that was also another really hot commodity. His voice. Also probably because he's on trial right now. And I think I said yesterday that was
the Rico drought.
I didn't have this on my list when I was talking about it last night or yesterday, but I was like, oh, okay, I feel like I need this. It's the Leve.
Yes, Leve is so good.
What is the name of the album?
Oh my gosh.
It's just Live at the Symphony or Live with the Symphony, whatever it's called. So I added that to my list.
A couple of people had it earlier in the vid. Oh my goodness. I was so impressed with that. It's so pretty and gorgeous to listen to, gorgeously blissful.
Cool. I'm excited to see her at Lollapalooza, and she'll be with the Chicago Symphony. I think this album is from a performance with the Icelandic Symphony. And her voice is just cool. Her music's really cool. So they didn't have that either, which I was like, okay, I didn't need that. Like, I'm fine with it. My life will go on without that.
No.
But the Young Thug and Fetty Wap, okay, Ramia is obviously trying to get my attention. But for Young Thug and Fetty Wap, they had like, I put my name on like a running list that they have where they're like, if we
they'll restock it and get it to you.
Then there was like another line once you got in the store where they gave us these forms to fill out while we were standing in line. We filled it out and I gave it like to the person. Like I was actually the owner of the shop.
Take notes, other shops that aren't doing this right, like the one in Morgan's video. Take notes.
So I was like, okay, if Cowboy Carter's playing, maybe that means I'll get everything that I really want on my list. I mean, that wasn't necessarily the case.
I need to check out that album.
And then they were giving away, like at the register when you were checking out, posters that were by
This ain't Texas.
Album. I think this is their first.
Someone else had that.
It's like that, like funkadelic vinyl, and
I was gonna say if you love
it's a really cool sound. I mean,
go check out Craig Danger vinyl collector. I think Craig Danger, funk mastermind. He has so much knowledge about funk. He's always showing deep cuts and crazy stuff that'll blow your mind. He's so good. Vinyl community guy.
George Clinton is cool.
And he's hilarious. I've talked to him several times.
So I'm excited to listen to this as well. And then I did get that. This was the most expensive one. It was $50 or $49.99. But I feel like this is very much worth it. Because, I mean, this isn't available literally anywhere else. Okay. Like, these tracks all together. And she's just, like, such a pioneer, like I said yesterday. $50. And then one, Rude Boy. And I have another.
Much at the place. Skrillex. Not that.
It's like the Black Album, like a studio one mix of the Black Album, which is actually really cool. And I
Black
think
Album by Metallica? I don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm really excited to listen to this too. So, I mean, it's like some old, like 60s, 70s reggae.
Oh, okay. It's cool. A lot of records.
Never again. So, and it was like remastered and everything, because obviously it was originally a lot of is Ariana Grande. Thank you, Max. And this is a used
it's a good album.
Copy. It was $19.99 on clear vinyl. I think this is the Target exclusive, because I was just looking at this in Target the other day. I mean, this is cheaper than what was less expensive than buying it at Target, but the Target version did have the clear vinyl used records.
Oh, that's cool.
Than new, especially like a lot of new records are just expensive, and like I like Ariana Grande, but I'm not like a stan, so I'd rather get it at a discount. It's a little more sustainable, all of that.
Today, as we talk about sustainable vinyl collecting, I bought 18, and here I am with 18 variants of every other pressing that I like.
Anyway, that's
great bit.
I'm excited. That was like a fun little journey. Like I said, I love a sale moment like that, so it was a fun thing to be a part of. I'm excited, I guess, maybe to do it again in the fall or next year. If you went out for a record store day this year, let me know what you got. Okay.
Yes. Great vid. Fantabulous video. Enjoyed the vlog. Thoughts. A new sub here, so I'll definitely be back. Appreciate your channel and appreciate your thoughtfulness, and keep on grooving your way. Love it. 81 subs. What? How hadn't she got more? Oh, this guy I hadn't heard of either.